Be me. 23 years /O warehouse swaggy. 50k saved up. No friends, never had any. Still live with parents. Been working out for 3 years. Ever since I started building a decent amount of muscle, all the dormant feelings I kept locked away came back surfacing and I want revenge. Probably because of my testosterone increasing substantially. Find /R9k/ roughly 2 years ago. Ever since I found out how easy most normies have it, I went insane and I want revenge. Pretty much convinced I have no future because if I moved out my warehouse wage won't help me survive and my parents can't live forever. Lack of future intensifies my violent urges even more. Have not stopped thinking of murdering everyone who ever wronged me, disassociate constantly. Been reading lots of books about history and reading about how violent humans used to be gets me excited and encourages me to go on a stabbing spree. Stopped talking to my GF, don't even care anymore. Already punched my sister out of rage for all the shit she'd give me as a kid. Want to go a step further and kill my bitch-ass co-workers who are snarky. Goal is to suicide by cop or by prison. So I have a lot of options available to me. Either I wipe out a co-worker or two then just get shot by cops. Or go after some of my ex-friends from high school and call one to meet up so I can beat the living shit out of him. Or I can just go to my old college and kill as many high-status normies as possible. I just don't want to leave this earth without getting some kind of revenge. Any advice? Be me, drunk for years. Commit lots of DUIs and more I don't remember. Judge loses patience, sentenced to 18 months. Be me, huge fan of Oz and so. Absolutely terrified of prison with all the beatings and rapes. Placed on intake wing, then assigned to small dorm. Am mostly ignored by everyone, still terrified. After about a week a big bearded guy comes up to me. You play chess? It's finally happening, assume it's a ploy to rape or extort me. Notice he is holding a chess set. Played a little in high school. We play chess, he wins but I do quite well. Play again? Did just over 12 months and played chess every day with the same guy. I even won a few times. Made a few more friends who I miss to this day. Saw no rapes and just a few fights, but they were over quite quickly. Be me. Talk to the girls at my school. They are very gentle and fun to play with. Eventually be called to the school board. I don't know shit what's going on. The same girls accuse me of hitting one of the girls, without any proof. I have been studying at that school since 2017, I have never had a single case of violence. I spoke to an ex-boyfriend of hers, who said that she also accused him of hitting her. I'm a man, so female opinions, even without proof, are somehow superior. Tomorrow I will need to go to the court of justice in my city to explain the situation. I hope I can prove my innocence. Be me. Be at church on a Sunday. Worshipping Jesus as God intended. All of a sudden, a fat ugly neck-bearded atheist wearing a fedora busts through the door with a machine gun. He starts gunning down all my family and friends in cold blood, without a single moment's hesitation. I'm the last one alive. I can't believe what's going on. The atheist looks at me and says, "What's the big deal, Christ cuck? All I did was rearrange some atoms. The universe does that quintillions of times per second." He shoots me in the head and I wake up. What could this reoccurring dream mean? Be me. Diagnosed autistic, not Christian levels but people, especially girls, can probably sense something is off with me. Regularly see girls staring, looking at me. Been told by women that I'm handsome, good looking, strong jawline. Get matches on Tinder and Bumble regularly. Whenever I talk to a girl, they either get the ick or ghost me. MFW. I easily could have been a Chad if not for my autism. Why does God hate me so much? What did I do to deserve such a horrible fate?